Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome back to the Chill Art Sunday. I hope you're doing well, and whether or not you are watching this on Twitch or Picarta or both of them, thank you so much for joining. I had something mind to say, but I completely forgot. Yes, I do sound tired. That's because I woke up less than an hour ago. Thing is, I started taking some sleep, some as they call some sleeping pills, uh, and those things they really knock me out. Good morning, even though it is 3:21 p.m. for me right now. But in any case, let's open that commission that I have been working on, and let's see if I can get any good progress done today. I tried to work a little bit on it earlier this week. I got something done, but not much. Basically, just changed a little bit of what I had done on the wings so far. Let's see how much more progress I can do today. Let's replace this file. I'm gonna need a progress sheet 2. Alright, let me grab my pen and let's see what I have done so far and what is the next thing that I will have to be doing. Today, by the way, I'm using the bigger and better tablet, my XP pen, because I don't know if you like it. Though the corrections that I have been trying to make on this sketch earlier in the week, I was using the tiny tablet, and I was getting a bit angry with that thing. Alright, let's see here. So, I believe this is what I had done last Sunday. I basically had, well, not basically, let me rephrase that. I had pretty much the entire basic shape and anatomy of the wing done. But I wasn't happy with this. I feel like this was not quite good. It wasn't really correct. So I started to make a few changes. And this is what I have right now. I think it is better, but it's still not there. The anatomy is still incorrect. And overall, I'm just still not happy with this. Having said that, though, I think this area here is fine. It's just the way the wing itself in this area here is curving. I don't know, maybe it's just because it is a sketch. I mean, it lacks completely all shading, so it is missing depth. But I feel there is something very wrong, either with the anatomy or the perspective. I don't know, I'm not really happy with this. Something is off. Like, for instance, it could be just my impression also, but for instance, this thing here, it seems to be way shorter than this here. Now, sure, given perspective, this one is supposed to be actually a little shorter than this one, and this one is supposed to be slightly shorter than this one in turn, but I feel it is too short. So, you know what, let's begin by trying to rework that. So let's enable transparency, give me the curve tool, that thickness there, let's go to the pencil, and my question is, do I want to make this here longer or this here shorter? Probably the latter. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea, but it's an idea. Let's use the curve tool and let's draw a curve going like this, Uh-huh. And now let's draw another one. I got my... I'm not fully awakened enough for that yet. Oh boy. I don't know, I guess. And let's draw another line going up here. No, not quite like that. I don't know why that fart sound almost always startles me. If not, let's make it on another. If not, let's make it on another way to get you awake. I'll wake up in time. I mean, I am awake, it's just my brain isn't done booting up. Oh my god, that is awesome. It is really stupid, but it's awesome. Okay, let's see if this is going to be a good idea. Sure. Now, as I am done with these lines that I have just drawn here, I am immediately unhappy with the one in the middle. Let me do the one in the middle again. But I would do the one on the top first. I think that my intention with these is to try and trick my brain into seeing the depth before I actually try to draw. That's an ellipse. That's not the curve tool. Oops. There, this is the curve tool. No, it needs to be a little curvier over here. Yeah, more like this, I guess. Is it? No, 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 no. By the way, if anyone is watching this on Picarto, are you able to tell me if the stream is working fine on Picarto today? Last Sunday it was garbage. I was checking on Picarto during the intro and it seemed fine. So hopefully it actually is. Okay, I think I got this one. Alright. So now I'm gonna save, because you'll have to always save a progress frequently, whatever you are doing. Right. Now, what do I want? I want to start redrawing the frick. Delay between Twitch and Picarto is like 30 seconds, otherwise it seems to work fluently. Hey Riptane, happy Sunday, welcome to the stream, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing better. I recall you told me the other day you were sick again. Yeah, I noticed there is a strange, I don't know, the latency between Picarto and Twitch is a bit odd. From what I could observe, Twitch is actually more delayed than Picarto, even though I do start streaming to Twitch first, and then I start streaming to Picarto. That is very weird. But hey, what matters is that it works. Yeah, I hope you get well soon, Torpedo. Oh, sorry, my brain is still booting up. Reptane, my bad. And yeah, it sucks to be sick. I hate being sick. The last 2 days I coughed up so much lung crap. Yikes. I feel ya. Last year, I I got sick. I don't know why exactly, what caused me to feel like that. Like, I was feeling fine except for the first 2 or 3 days. But after that, I had a very strong cough for like probably 2 or 3 weeks. It was actually so strong that it completely obliterated my voice, and I couldn't even sleep because of how strong and how hard I was coughing. Like, I would start to fall asleep and suddenly, you know, cough so hard that I would wake up immediately. It took me nearly a week to finally be able to fall asleep. That was really awful. Remember, I was really heavily sick just a few weeks ago. Something to do with the weather and your commute to work, wasn't it? But yeah, actually I did a few streams with my voice completely destroyed on that occasion. Why is there a fruit fly here? Go away. I don't know, Reptile. My brain isn't functioning. Yes, you do live right next to your job. I forgot about that. I told you, my brain isn't functioning yet. Speaking of brain not functioning, I think I got the length of these things wrong right off the bat. Hang on, it's gonna be easier if I change the red over here to some other color. Let's change it to, why isn't the eraser growing inside? Oh, I was holding the shift key. I'm supposed to press control. There we go. Let's change the red to light gray. Just so it is going to be easier for me to see the new lines that I am drawing. This should give me a nice contrast. And let's replace the blue with red. Again, for contrast purposes. Right. I'll have to make this line longer. Let's have it go all the way over here. Seriously, why is there a fruit fly right here, flying right in front of my face? There's no food or fruits here. And you know what's most annoying about fruit flies? They fly right in front of your eye. The moment you are going to smack them, they just poof, they despawn. It's like they despawn in thin air. And yesterday, actually, there was a very large pack of them flying around my car keys for some reason. I have my car keys hanging on the wall near me here, and for some reason they were flying near it and landing on it. Such annoying little things. Anyway, now let's stretch a line going over to here. I hope this length is going to be just fine. I'm not gonna bother with thickening / strengthening the lines immediately. Right now, what I need is the basics. Okay, Okay, let's check this out. Alright. Their length seem to be accurate enough. Of course, they are not the exact length. Actually, I'm not sure they are even supposed to be the exact length, but what matters is that they are similar enough. It was actually planned I won't be here today and spend the whole weekend with my girlfriend. The boss had other plans and she is in America now for a week because her colleague who to fly to America broke both of his legs. Eesh. Jesus, what happened? Car accident? Work-related accident? Both legs, my god. That is awful. Well, I hope her colleague recovers soon. Although, broken legs are not something that heals up anytime soon, but still. Jesus. He fell out of the bed of his daughter. I am not making fun of the guy or girl. I don't know if it's a woman, a man or a woman, but I mean it's a man. You just said his daughter. What is wrong with me? Anyway, I'm not making fun of him, but how does one break both legs by falling off a bed? I could understand maybe breaking an arm, but both legs? That's one very unlucky fella. Still, I wish him a speedy recovery. Okay, yeah, I was right. This line needed to be a little longer. There is such a high bed. You can only access through a ladder and come down with a little slide. Oh, I see. It's almost like a bunker bed then. That makes sense. No, at least makes more sense. I actually sleep on a bunker bed myself. I sleep on the top bed. I fell from there once when I was younger. You didn't break any bones though, thankfully. Actually, considering how much milk I drink daily, every day, it's more likely that instead of breaking a bone, someday I might break the floor. my brains. My bones are almost like Nokia's. No, but seriously, I hope he recovers soon. Both legs, yeesh, that's tough. That's the word I didn't know. Yeah, bunker bed. Although there are beds that are kind of like bunker beds without actually being bunker beds. A bunker bed is actually a bed that you have a bed, regular bed, you know, at floor level, and right on top of that one you have another. And there's a pillow there, there's a pillow here. So that's a bunker bed, but there's also other kinds of bunker bed like where it is actually just the top bed, and underneath sometimes you might have like a little desk. Some kids usually have these in their bedrooms, like you have a little desk underneath it or something else. And of course you also might have the ladder, and as you mentioned, a slide. Whee! I kind of wish I had one of these when I was a kid. No weekend with my girlfriend. I'm sorry, Torpedo. But hey, at least she's fine. Actually, one very weird thing that happened to me in my bunker bed once when I was younger was, for some reason, I spat on my own arm while I was sleeping. I think I was dreaming that I was spitting for some reason, and I spat in real life. I woke up and I was like, what the hell? But fun fact, she found out that her supervisor from Homeland Security is a TV player. Really? That is fun. And before one day you get promoted to, or you switch to the moderation team and you ban the person, and the person learns that you are boyfriend of their employee. Oh my god. I actually have learned some time ago that there is at least one TMP player who lives in the city where I live. I have no idea who the person is though. Why have I just drawn this line here? I don't need that line there. I spit on you. Gundam Knuckles. That mean we kind of died. It's still fun though. There is one event team person living in the same city as I do. I mean, that's kind of what is the word that I'm looking for? Kind of expected. No offense, but let's be honest. Europe is tiny. So everyone in Europe is basically living very close to each other, and considering the fact that most of TMP's staff are European individuals, it makes complete sense, and it is not unexpected at all, that many people who are on TMP will also be living near each other in the same city, sometimes even in the same street actually. I don't remember who, and even if I did I wouldn't mention on stream, but I actually think it is on the events team. There's at least two people who live just a few houses away from each other, literally on the same streets. What is that noise? Alright, we have background noises. And one XGM and the player who are together only live 40 minutes away from me. Nice! Drive from Lisbon to Helsinki and say again Europe is tiny. Well... Lisbon, not Lisbon. Lisbon to Helsinki. Oh, Lisbon. Can I see that on a map, please? Google. Maps, please. Maps. Give me maps. Why isn't maps opening? Fine, I'll open it as on a new tab. What the fudge? But recently 4 people in the VTC found out they live quite very close to each other and actually have met each other in real life. That is neat. Why? Wow, that took ages to open. What is that distance? Let's consider the distance by land. Let's see, driving. Fastest route now avoids road closures, 4,393 kilometers. Alright. 4,300, let's say 4,400 kilometers. Let's say this is my state, by the way. This is the city where I live. Let's see, Bahia Negra, all the way on the west of the state. Oh, that is actually on another country. Okay, let's say instead Sonora, on the north of the state, to Ponta Porã, all the way on the south. Where's Ponta Porã? Actually, where? Oh, here. Ah, Ponta Porã is over there, actually. It's not all the way down on the south. Okay, let's try Sete Quedas. What is the distance between these two? How do I measure distances here? Hang on. Distância entre Sonora e Sete Quedas. Distance between Sonora and Sete Quedas. Okay, that's a little shorter, but still... I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish here. Point is, the entire Europe can fit in here. I don't know, my brain isn't working. Anyway, what I meant when I said that Europe is tiny is that you can pretty much go from one place to another in like a handful of hours. In most situations. At least it is tiny if you are going to compare travel distances to Brazil. Like over here, you can if you're going to travel by car, for example, from where I live to Rio de Janeiro, you're going to be spending probably near a week on the road. I mean. Excuse me. Sagres, Portugal to Utsjoki, Finland. Let's see. Sagres. To Utsjoki. That's a much longer distance. 5,368 kilometers. Let me try something. How do you spell the name of this city? How do you spell the name of that city? Ah, it's like this. Okay. Chuy. Oh, that's how you... No. Yes, it's like this. Oops. Yeah. Okay, that confused me for a second. Sorry, we could not calculate driving directions from Oiapoque, state of Amapá, to Chuy. Wow. The city of Oiapoque in Brazil, all the way on the north, and the city of Chuy on the south of Brazil are so far apart that Google Maps is unable to calculate the distance. That's how far apart these two are. You have a new Discord notification. That actually genuinely confused me. For a second, I was like, wait a second, I forgot to enable streamer mode? But no, I did enable streamer mode. Actually, just confirmed it is enabled. Because, you know, there is a server that if I don't have streamer mode enabled, or I don't know, if I don't have streamer mode enabled, some notifications that I am not allowed to let you see might show up here, and then I'm gonna get yelled at, and there would be trouble. Yeah, I don't want trouble. All right, let's go back to this here. Hey, Monkey! Hello, happy Sunday. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. PMP Discord? I cannot confirm nor deny. Let's just put it that way. All right, let's keep working on this wing. I'm ashamed by my actions. Well, what actions? That was a yes, as you use what Fast always says. As if that is even a Fast trademark. What if I told you that he learned that from me? Now, if he actually did, well, I cannot confirm nor deny. Really? I cannot confirm nor deny. I seen that NSFW thing. What? Well, whatever why can't I say this? Whatever NSFW thing you saw, it's definitely not from me, because I don't do that stuff. Faz uses it all the time. Yes, I know he does. But I will not confirm nor deny. Mike.brain.exe died. Man, my brain cannot die if it isn't even still functioning. I told you, my brain is still booting up. It's not from you. Certainly not. I don't do that stuff. It's actually part of my commission policies that I will never draw NSFW stuff. Now I do one more, but from the same Portuguese place to Naukan, Russia. Okay, now Russia, that's literally way too far away. That one I don't even need to do. I did not know what that short means. Oh, and you googled what it means? Yeah, that'll get you places. That'll get you places. Might even show you things that you might wish to unsee. For that, I will give you this GIF here, if I can find it. Ah, there we go. For that, I'll give you this GIF here. There. That won't fix anything, but it's there. When you put a straight line from those two places, imagine if you could actually travel in a straight line between places. Not only it is 8,463 kilometers, that is a very long distance. But that line would go behind the North Pole, ish. I mean, why must Russia be so large and still be seeking to increase the size of the territory? It's already too big for its own good. Stop being so big. If Russia goes any bigger, it's gonna be the size of my mom. Oh my god. What a stupid joke. I think this here is too short. I would never go through any other European country, to be exact. It would never go through. I'm gonna have to redraw all of this because that line is still too long. I never expect such a joke from you. Well, you don't really know me, do you? I am alive. I think that's as much as I can say, Mookie. But thank you. Let's just say that save everything that is going bad. Everything's fine. Oh, why can't I get this done right? Come on. I've drawn so many dragon wings before. I can do this. I know you like farts. No, I don't. I find fart jokes sometimes funny, but I don't like them. There's a very good distinction there. By the way, I have figured out how to integrate Picarto Chat into OBS. So now I can more easily see what both of you guys on Picarto and Twitch are saying. So there's you guys, there's you guys in Picarto, and there's you guys on Twitch. Yay! The only downside of having the Picarto Chat in OBS is that I cannot type in that chat. If I need or want to type on Picarto Chat, I have to do it on the actual page. But hey, this is just an experiment anyway, so no big deal. Ah, frick, I did the line wrong. Hard sound burps. Yeah, some of them are funny. Okay, I think the length of this one is much better now. Now this one here is the one that has been giving me some trouble. Let's try it again. Rebel! Thank you so much for joining. Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. Flying Dragon. She's just standing. Just her. Why are there, seriously, why are there so many fruit flies here? Last night I literally sprayed this whole corner here with bug spray to kill these things, and there's nothing for them here. Why are they back? Anyway, she's just standing here with her wings kind of open, but not really. I'm still struggling to get these wings done. I need more practice with dragon wings, dragon anatomy in general. Also, it doesn't help that I haven't drawn dragons in a while. At least not full body, anyway. Okay, but I think that this time I'm getting it right. At least I hope so. I'm Alright, this line I think should die right about there. Move it 1 pixel up. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let me save and clear out all line arts that I have in there so far so I can have a clear view of what these are looking like. Ah, that's the wrong color. Crap. There we go, that's the one that I need. Let's remove those pink lines also. And yeah, I suppose that's better. Though there is a problem going on here. The line is getting thinner as it approaches this area here. It's not supposed to be like that. Let me fix it. Actually, instead of redrawing them from scratch, I'm just going to redraw, or rather draw over. Like so. No, the thickness is wrong. Okay, I think that is better. Let's pick red on the primary color again, have the eraser be very small, and erase the original red line that I drew. Let's be very careful not to erase any more pixels than I have to. Which I just did. But that's fine, it was only one single pixel, no big deal. There. It's been fixed. Okay, let me take another look at this. Yeah, I think that is better. Though, the one in the middle, I still feel like that one is still too short. Ah. Like, the more I try to fix this, the more troubles I run into. To be honest though, last time that I drew Open Wings, I also had a lot of trouble getting it done right. Now, I actually showed you guys on the last Sunday, but just to show you again as an example, when I drew this here, I had a lot of trouble getting these wings done right. I still think they could be better, but they are fine now. But I had so much trouble getting these done correctly, especially this one here. It was a very long, a very arduous process to get them done. But I eventually made it, and so I must do with this one. Let me try making this here a little longer. You sent me a pic on Discord? Let's take a look. That's almost half a globe. Yeah, that is literally almost half a planet away, half a planet apart. It's a good thing that our planet is round.
I really thought that I could save you, but on the day I wasn't there. I don't know how I'm meant to help you now. Maybe you're fine and you don't care.
Actually, what?
I hope you'll find yourself a place where you can just be everything you are.
It's shorter to go westwards than eastwards.
Be there too. I hope I didn't go too far. I hope you'll be
That's how
okay
far away they get here. That's how far away. That's how far away they it?
do something just now and then.
Don't you mean that's how far away they are?
Find a rhyme. I wonder why I can't just have something. And life simplicity is grand. Still feel like every day is brighter now.
I thought so.
Much left to understand. I hope one day I'll get to see you. I hope I'll get to see you smile.
English. The Matrix is breaking.
I know one day you're gonna
Well, at least you are not like me, who just woke up shortly ago and who is taking sleeping pills. Seriously, those things, they really knock me out. I almost didn't wake up in time for today's stream, by the way. Okay, let's erase now the red lines and see if the new ones that I have just drawn are any better. Sleeping pills are there to knock you out. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, I already have this little issue where I sleep a lot. Like, in average, I seem to be unable to sleep any less than 12 hours,
we could retire
regardless of what time I go to bed.
and just leave all of it behind. But I don't know if you would want to, or if I'm even on your mind. Sometimes I wish that you just
I hope it is just because my body is still adapting to that medication.
being perfectly
But as of now, so far, it feels like the medication for sleeping is enhancing that little issue. Okay, I think the length is better now. Let's keep going, and then once I clean up, we'll have a better view of what this wing is actually looking like. But I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna have to redraw several sections over and over and over again until I can finally get it done right. Alright, let's do this here. Oh my god, seriously. These fruit flies. You have no idea how maddening they are. Jesus Lord, I just looked back at my coffee mug, which is empty by the way. And there's a whole bunch of them on my mug. Alright, hang on a second. Let me finish this. I'm gonna take a very quick break to deal with that situation. Because that is disgusting. Okay, this should go here, I think. This goes there. Okay, let me save this. I have a napkin here on my desk. I'm gonna put this on top of the mug. Gotta be very careful so they will not start flying everywhere. Eh. Went. Also gotta be very quick. A bunch of them flew everywhere. Crap. Crap. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put the stream on hold for a couple minutes because I'm gonna go into the bathroom, grab the bug spray, and I'm gonna spray that thing everywhere. I'll be right back.
I don't feel silent anymore. I know where I'm supposed to be. Crushed my enemies long ago. The last one left to go was me. But you were cold enough to burn. I kept my feelings out of you. You held my head against the flame and made me give my crown to you. Letter spirit, but lucky all the same. Sweet taste of empires crumbling in the gloom. Napkin men with metal hearts around us, drawing nearer, bodies fill the room. Our talking heads parade their faces every day, showing us the way to think and feel, helping us to understand the rich man's point of view. They said it on the news and now it's real.
Oh, okay, I have returned, and hopefully I have eradicated those pesky little things. I honestly don't know why there are so many fruit flies in my bedroom right now. There's no food here, certainly there's no fruit, and yet there's a pack of them here. Okay, let's get back to this. Where was I? Right, this. This is too short. I gotta make this line longer. Not too much longer, but longer. That should be enough. Now another one. One. There. I used the bug spray here, but there's still a few. There's still a couple fruit flies flying around. Okay, let's see if this works. That looks like garbage. Ugh. What am I doing wrong here? And better yet, how do I make this right? You know, if it weren't for the time it is going to take to load, one thing that I could try is start Gmod. Yes, Garry's Mod. And spawn a dragon in there and try to pose the wing in a similar pose to this here, and then place the camera in a similar angle and try to use that as a reference, because I do think that I have a dragon model in there, a ragdoll, that has a I think the dragon has wings with the same structure that I'm trying to draw here. Actually, I think I used that model once for another picture before. Yes, I did do that once, and I did that on stream also. Yeah, I am very tempted to do that. I'm not going to do that right now though, but I am extremely tempted. I'm still gonna try this to do this myself. But I am very tempted to do that. The reason why I don't really want to start Gmod to spawn the dragon and use that as a reference is because of how long Gmod usually takes to load. Granted, I do have a lot of add-ons, so that doesn't help. But there's also the fact that I am running all my Steam games, all my Steam library really, off of a hard drive. So you have that plus there being a lot of stuff to load, and the load times are usually very, very long. I'm sorry I'm so quiet, guys. I'm just trying to focus really hard on figuring this out. Besides, it's not like there is really much to comment about this right now anyway. Also, there's a lot of background noise happening right now, and that is very distracting for me. It's like I always ask people to please be silent, be quiet when I'm streaming, but I think it's easier for Dor to paint the Mona Lisa than people actually respect my need for silence when I am live streaming. What is interesting, Reptane? Transpolar flights are actually a thing. Yes, didn't you know? Hey Pianist, happy Sunday, welcome and thank you for joining. I'm struggling with your girl's wings over here. Well, actually just struggling with the wings. Because I am not very good with wings yet. But I will get it done. Oh frick, if I can. Ah, come on. Fine. Wings are always a struggle, yes. It is even worse when they are feathery. I've done a commission once that had 5 griffins in it. By the end of it, I told myself, I am never drawing griffins again, not anytime soon, because my god, it was a nightmare. Ash, happy Sunday! Thank you so much.
My sprinkler goes like this. And comes back like.
Thank you so much for the resub. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're doing well. Will it yes work? Yes, it did work. But yeah, and by the end of that commission, I told myself that I would not be drawing griffins again, not anytime soon. But I got them done, and they turned out very nicely. Oh my god, that is fantastic. But yeah, and I'm gonna get these wings done nicely as well. Earlier I was talking about this picture here. You have no idea how many times I had to redraw these wings, especially this one, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until I finally got them the way they turned out here. And this was my own dragon. But yeah, still, this is how you learn anyway. You practice, you do and redo, and eventually you learn. You gain experience. That's the thing. Subscription was worth it. Hype train? What's a hype train? I'm still a noob on Twitch. What is this hype train thing that I'm seeing here on the top of the thingy? Oh, it actually has a description. What is a hype train? A hype train starts when multiple viewers support with subs, gifts, or bits. Once the hype train is underway, the community... Oops, there's more here. The community fills up the hype meter with more subs, gifts, or bits. Everyone who contributes receives one unique emote based on the highest level completed. Oh, well, that's neat. Oh, thank you guys. That reminds me, I still need to make more emotes, more and better emotes, as well as badges for the channel on Twitch and my Discord server also. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Torpedo, thank you so much for the cheers. That is awesome. Okay, this is better. However, this section here is too short. That is... Why can't I just get this done right the first time around? You know, surprisingly, that doesn't. Okay, I take back what I was about to say. Okay, that one almost kind of startled me a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna have to redraw this here. So let's have it all be red. And this here needs to be longer. If I fail at this time, I will boot up Garry's Mod and spawn that dragon to use as a reference. And it won't be the first time that I do that, actually, and on stream nonetheless. There. There. I think that is too thick. But that's fine. If I can get the angle correctly, the thickness is going to be the least of my concerns. That is actually a very easy fix. Okay, there we go. Let me erase these straight lines and erase the red lines. And then see if I got the length correctly. The length is what is mostly concerning me right now. If I can get the length correctly, the thickness is going to be not an issue. Oh, careful not to erase the red line on top. There. Okay, let's see this. That's still garbage. Alright. Garry's Mod. Come on. I'm not gonna be playing Garry's Mod. I just want to spawn a dragon model and use that as a reference for the wing, because I am having a lot of trouble with this thing here. Like, individually, these are not too bad, but together, they're completely wrong. Oh my god, are we gonna be stuck on the loading screen forever now? I hope not. Okay, I better stop clicking stuff before everything crashes. Come on, let me tab over to paint, please. It won't let me. See, this is why I didn't want to boot up Garry's Mod. Ah, there we go. Now that would actually startle me if I were playing Minecraft. That definitely would startle me. Okay, here's what I was saying. This here, together with this one, they are fine. But when we consider this one as well, now they don't look fine. I don't know how to put into words what I am trying, what I have in mind here, what I'm trying to convey. But point is, this looks like crap. And I have to get this done correctly. I must. And I will. But a proper reference is going to be very helpful here. I can't just keep going and trying to brute force and figure this out on my own, which I absolutely can do. But if I can have a reference that will give me a shortcuts towards getting the anatomy correctly as soon as possible, that would be ideal. Does that make sense? Okay, Garry's Mod is still loading. Let's keep trying in the meantime. Say, what if I try like this? What if I just draw a curve line and then draw some straight lines over it? Is this going to help? Probably not. But let's experiment. It can't be worse than what I have already accomplished anyway, so might as well. Okay. Let's use gold. No, gold is too bright. Let's use orange. Nah, orange blends in too much. Let's use dark blue. Yeah, that's a bit easier to see. And I should still be using the pink line arts. I mean guidelines, not line arts. For reference. I think this one it might be too short. Let's do it again. And wait a second. Where exactly am I supposed to end this line? Here? No. Yeah, probably here.
See ya.
That triggered something, but I don't know what. Was a lot of, my god, see ya. That was a lot of seas. You're leaving already, Ash? See you then. Thank you so much for dropping by. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, if it is still Sunday. Okay, let me see if we can spawn the dragon yet. Yes, we can. Well, we can load the map to spawn the dragon. Where is GM Flatgrass? There's one GM Flatgrass, but that's not the one that I want. Fine, let's just load this one. I'm not gonna be playing anyway. Okay, while that loads, let's get back to this. Dream of Dragons, Ash. There, now we connect to these. I need to clean up some lines here because my god, this is messy. Let's begin erasing some stuff. Let's remove the light blue. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at this. It still looks wrong. Oh my god. I went through the same struggles when I drew this here a couple years ago. I forgot how awful it is. Like you try, and it just doesn't work. It's frustrating, really. Also, there's still some light blue here. There, now all of that should be gone. Hang on a moment. One thing that I am running, one issue I mean, that I am running into is the position of this knuckle here. It is misaligned with these, or this one is oh my god, I have no idea. I need a reference. Is it still loading? Yes, Garry's Mod is still loading. I need a reference for the anatomy. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep trying. Like this knuckle here, it feels like it is out of place. I don't know if it should be higher up, more to the side, but also higher up. But if I do that, then this whole shabam over here is going to be longer, which I am now unsure if it should be or if it shouldn't be. Ay, ay, ay. And now this here is completely misaligned with this line art. Okay, Garry's Mod is presumably loaded and ready to go. Nope, false alarm. I don't know why it is orange. As if it were ready. Oh. Okay, it just popped itself on the screen, that's fine. Okay. Let's see about that dragon. What the hell is happening here? Add-ons. Let's see, dragons. Dragon. Is it this one? Yes. It is this one. How do you make this thing make statue? Stand pose. Okay, let's unfreeze the wing. Now the structure of this wing is similar to what I am drawing there, but not really the same. I'm not too sure if this one is really gonna help me. But let's try. Freeze that. I can't see anything. How do I go down? I guess just look down. Yeah, this dragon is not really gonna help. Do I have a better model? Wait, is this here the same? Where's this here? Oh. Oh, that's a big boy. My god, look at the size of this thing. Ow, I'm getting hurt. I'm dead. Okay. In trying to pose the ragdoll, I got yeeted. You just stand. Nope. That's a very big dragon. No, this wing is not gonna do it either. Do I have some other... I think I have some... What is it called again? No, it's not Ragnarok. Frick. Forget the name of that game. I'll know it when I see it. Well, maybe Toothless. What about Toothless's wings? No, his wings are garbage for what I need. Enhanced tank. Give 2. Bond. Surprise. Star Wars. Spyro. Spyro's wings do not work for what I need. Skyrim Dragon player models, I don't think, nah. Those models are horrible. World of Warcraft, I remembered. The game that I was trying to think of is World of Warcraft. I have some World of Warcraft dragon models here. Or used to. Where's World of Warcraft? Should it be on W? Ah, here it is. Nope. Get out of the ground. Oh, that wing is horrible. It looks like the wing of a fly or something. That's an Eastern Dragon. Why are they going to the floor? No, those wings are garbage. Those wings don't work either. And those wings are not good. Can you even call those wings? Oh, it's a skeleton. Oh, that figures. Oh, wait a second, that's a horse. What is that? That's a dude. That's not a dragon. That's a dragon. Those wings might work. Let's see, stand. Though I can't pose these. They have no bones. Sucks. What about you? Nah. Nope. That's a raptor. No, those wings are terrible. Structure-wise, this one seems to be better, but unposable. Doesn't even have hitboxes. Useless. What about you? I think I'm gonna be better off trying to do it myself. This idea was good on paper, but no, I got nothing actually useful there for this. Let's just keep doing things by myself. Now, where was I? Okay, I see. This. Alright, I think that is better. But I will have to redraw the one in the middle. Let's save. Fix this little gap. There. Okay, let's see if I can redraw this one and make it work. I might not have to redraw the whole thing. Perhaps just this here. Yeah. Now this is where things can go very wrong very quickly. Now if you think this is tedious, just you wait until the moment I have to draw the final line art with vectors. Vectors are great, but at least in the way that I do, because of how slow I am, it takes a very long time to do them. At least the end result is amazing. Far more preferable than drawing the final line arts by hand on Photoshop. Now this line here, I don't actually need it, but it's good to have it, so I can have a more clear view of the anatomy. Okay, what about this? It also has problems. I don't know if this is the only thing, but this here is too long now. Let's finish this up and then fix that. No, I'm not supposed to erase that line there on the top. No, 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 no. Just this here. There. Here. Okay, that should be everything. Yeah, see? This here is too long. Let me see if I can make it a little shorter without messing up everything. I can do it, it's just a matter of actually getting it done. Now this one looks too long. It's incredible. The more I fix, the more stuff there is to be fixed. And now this one seems to be wrong. Jesus. By the way, the anatomy of the wings on this one, it is not accurate. Let me try something. While keeping the same length, let me try changing the angle of this one. What is it, Riptane? Yeah. Did it help? This still looks garbage. How come the more I fix, the worse it becomes? Just looked at the second spray and it has a best before date September 15th. Wow, 2015. Sheesh. Yeah, that's why you should always check the best before date on every medication before you take it. At least unless you just bought it. Let me undo this. Okay, you know what? Let me shorten this one. Maybe that is a problem right now. Next time I just snort olive oil. At least it makes me want to go and make a pizza. That's not a bad idea. I mean, make a pizza. I do not support the idea of snorting oil. And just like that, now I'm gonna have to redraw this section here as well. Meanwhile, Italian chefs. I like Italian, the language. If I could learn a third language, I think it would be Italian. It sounds pretty, it is fun, and it would give me a very good excuse to make the gesture when speaking. You know the one. This eraser is too tiny. Okay, let's turn everything into red and hope for the best. First, I need to remove this from here. Let's take a look at what this wing is looking like. At least structure-wise. Hmm. Babedi Bubedi. What is that? Oh, you're doing Italian memes. Buongiorno. Yeah, it's hard not to say stuff in Italian and not do the gesture, the hand gesture. I am super unhappy with this wing. You have no idea how unhappy I am with how this wing is looking like so far. Let me send this to the progress sheets. There is something that I think I can try, and if I can do it right, it might be the solution to at least one of the issues that I'm having with this wing. This has a huge potential to break everything even harder. Is it even showing the emotes? On OBS, on chat display, it shows them broken. I can see them fine on the actual page, but on stream I don't think they show correctly. Or German, that's better than Italian. No thank you. Actually, by the way, speaking of German, I don't know why I say it like that. Speaking of German, I was having a chat with my dad at the supermarket the other day, and he told me that apparently we have some ancestral that came from Germany. I mean, apparently we have someone in the family many years ago who was German. He actually told me the name of the guy, but I can't remember. I think it was Steepy? Something like that. First name anyway. I am not reading that, Reptain. I am not reading that. You have to pay me for me to try and read that.
That's quite a change for me. I say that unironically. I'm sure
It is unreadable for me. I'm not gonna lie, to me that looks just like a cat just jumped on your keyboard. Sorry, type on the first one. I wouldn't know. Austria is much better. Oh boy, here we go. I mean, Austria gave us Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, he is Austrian, right? Could be remembering that wrong. Islands, mountain crappers. His accent is fun.
You seem fundamentally fun. I feel like being your friend. Let's see the big city sights and find how well
Austria also gave us the man with the mustache. The man with the mustache? Oh, that man with the mustache. Yeah, let's not talk about him. I'd rather we talk about the man with the muscles, with the muscles and the funny accent. Put the cookie down now. Jimmy Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yes, he's Austrian. Yes, he is. His movies are fun. Many of them are very ridiculous. But they are ridiculous in the fun way. Very entertaining. Discord? Let's see. Therapist. Italian Falcon ain't real. He can't hurt you. Meanwhile, the Italian Falcon. Oh, mamma mia! I'm gonna grab that mouse over there. I love memes. Austria managed to be the reason Second World War broke out, but never actually really got blamed for it. They put it all on Germany. Sheesh. It's like the little brother who does something wrong and points at the bigger brother, and then the bigger brother takes all the blame. Granted, it wasn't really quite like that, but Austria was also blamed for World War I. Dang it, Austria! Get your crap together. Actually, Brazil had a very important role in the Second World War, at least with a few battles. If I'm not mistaken, Brazil has one very big importance in Italy in regards to, in the context of the WW2. And the Germans are the ones getting flagged for it. Well, I'll refrain from making many comments. You know what, I think I'm gonna have an easier time erasing this line if I use a line like this. Well, that was garbage. That'll do. Question, right? Shoot it. Okay, what I did now is going to require me to redraw everything. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's try it. Why does the German Telekom never go to Austria? I don't know. Why doesn't the German Telekom never go to Austria? Also, is that Telekom supposed to be like a telecommunications company? What am I doing here? Alright, I figured. Just confirming. Maybe Torpedo has a clue. I do wonder what is going to happen if I ask that my phone. Why does the German Telecom doesn't go to Austria?
Here's what I found on the web.
Telephone tips for Germany. Most people in Germany use Deutsche Telekom for their landline phone because it's the long-standing and traditional choice. Well, that was pointless. But we can learn a fun fact about World War II. Let's see. What was Brazil's importance in the Second World War?
I found this on the web.
Brazilian troops fought a key role in the liberation of Italy, capturing important positions in the Apennines Mountains and depriving the Germans of key artillery positions in the region, which opened the way to Bologna and to the Allied victory in Italy and in the Mediterranean. Yeah. They did good there. I don't know why. Because Austrians have had bad experiences with getting Anschluss. I don't know what that word means, but something tells me I know what the joke is supposed to be. That's a bad joke. Which makes it great. I don't know. Put it into English Wikipedia. Let's see. Revolutions of 1917 to 1923. Aftermath of World War I, 1918-1939. Allied intervention in the Russian Civil War, 19... Better explain this. The Anschluss.
Anschluss.
Anschluss. The Anschluss, literally joining or connection. Yeah, I figured it was something like this. I figured it would be something like that. I figured. Alright, not that bad actually. Now, you know what is that bad? Whatever the hell I am doing on this wing here. At this rate, I'm gonna end the stream without making any progress on this wing. And so far, I'm gonna be honest with you, so far I am better off with this stage of progress, which I might end up going back to at this point. Then we also have to make fun of them. That's fair enough.
I'm Trixie, welcome to the show. I got magic tricks, so here we go. We're gonna have some fun, hold on to your hats.
Okay, let me undo this guideline. What if I do this? Yes. And then I connect over here.
As I make stuff levitate, making a rope act like a snake, and of course the famous
Um,
hat. Got magic cards and so much more. I even brought the fireworks for all of you to watch.
Let's erase this. I think that this time I'm going to start by this one here. And I think this is immediately completely wrong. But let's carry on.
I heard it, what you all said, but I don't think I should be mad. The most important thing is to enjoy.
Yeah, that is wrong. That is completely wrong. Not one bit of that was correct. Or usable in any capacity.
Be patient, you'll see.
Let's erase all of this. I can make this. I absolutely, totally, completely can do this. It's just that for some reason I am having a lot of difficulties figuring this out. If someone ever tells you that doing art is super easy, do me a favor and slap them on the face. And tell them that they are wrong. This stuff is hard work sometimes. Um, um, no, no. Undo everything. Oh my god. I'm gonna go insane with this wing. And it's just one wing. My god, I still have another one to draw. Jesus. The angle here is wrong. Or maybe here, actually. I'm very sorry, I am so quiet, guys. You have no idea how hard I am trying to focus on this. If I had face cam, all you would see right now would probably be smoke coming out of my nose. I would say my ears, but my ears are covered by my headphones. So nose it is. And mouth whenever I would open my mouth to speak. Okay. Assuming this would like be the skeleton or the actual structure of the wing, I think this is better. Let's draw around this stuff and see if that actually is the case. One thing that I didn't do but I should have done before I started streaming, well, more specifically drawing, was actually those hand stretching exercises. That would probably have helped a bit. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that is much better. Right, guys? I guess that is better. Let's restore this section of the wing. Oh my lord. There. Right. Change this to gray, then change this to dark blue.
It's so hard to write. Try to block out these thoughts in my
Huh?
mind. Wonder if they'll fade. These memories of mine. Maybe they will wear over time. I often find myself thinking of you from time to time.
Now I am going to erase everything that is in light gray.
Where we would spend all day, stay up late and talk for hours. Always knew just what to say, but then you went and found another. What we had
And
is
pink.
dead and gone. Although I think I'm starting to finally move on.
Yeah.
I know you've got your friends. You know that I've got mine.
Suppose.
I look forward to seeing them.
So, oh my god, no. This here is wrong. Oh my god. Unless this is just an issue with perception, because this is very flat and 2D, there's no depth here. Yeah, that's gotta be the case. Let's draw the wing membrane. Should probably do this without zoom.
But I think it's time I finally moved on. And I wonder when I'll see you again. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Remember back to all those summers where we would spend all day, stay up late and talk for hours. Always knew just what to say, but then you went and found another. What we had is dead and gone. Although I think I'm starting to finally move on.
Okay, this gotta be it. Because I'm honestly sick of having to redraw this wing several times over and over and over and over again. Which I will keep doing if I have to, but... Ah! I really wish there was a magic button that you could just press and boom, everything would be done. Yeah, this is still not good. It is very similar to this stage of progress. Let me compare both of these. No, it is actually better. It is actually better. But it still could be better. Though I am not sure how. Not yet. Okay, let's send this to the progress sheet and carry on. Oh, I'm gonna have to restore this section of her tail now. See, stuff like this is why I keep this file called progress sheet whenever I draw something new. All I gotta do is extract the tail from here and then send it over to the picture there. Now copy this and paste it over here with transparency enabled. There we go. Just gotta copy this section of the wing now and paste it on top. Like so. Very, very good. Okay. And let's copy this to the progress sheet and then save. Copy, save, undo, and paste the new. Here we go. Okay, I am going to keep this wing as it is for the time being. And let's struggle with her right wing instead. Though I am most likely end up going to be redrawing this wing again. But for now, this is enough. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna change the playlist. Yeah, this is cooler. One thing I really need to learn is to be able to draw stuff more quickly. I am too slow, I take too long to get anything done. And I'm not even talking about getting better at drawing Dragon Anatomy or something like that. No, it's just actually being faster to draw stuff. I am too slow. And the funny thing is, when I am doing stuff, I don't even notice that slowness. But I have watched a few VODs of past Chill Art Sundays, and I'm telling myself in my mind, my god, this takes forever. Take too long to do anything. Yeah, that's enough for that. Let's work on this part here. Looks like I have already reinforced this line here, so I won't touch it. This here, on the other hand, well, that's a different story. And voila. Okay, let's save this. Is it a straight pixel that I'm seeing here on the screen, or is that a thingy on my screen? That was a straight pixel. Okay, save this. And I think I'll take a quick bathroom break. I also need to rest my head for like half a minute from all of that struggle with this wing. And when I get back, oh my god, now I have the impression that I need to change the angle here and do it like this. Oh my god, this wing is driving me nuts. Okay, I need a quick break. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Be right back. I'm back. Alright, I am so going to regret this, but I will redraw this part over here. I knew you were going to say that, Torpedo. I knew it. And I am totally fine with that. Perfect. Oh, that one cut off at the end for some reason this time. I should do some playthrough or some GameCube game on the Gaming Friday at some point. Yeah, I was totally right when I said that I was absolutely going to regret making this change that I just did here. I can immediately see that it's a bad one. It's gonna be worse than this. You know what, I should probably leave this wing alone and not touch it again until sometime in the future. Maybe sometime during the week when my mind is, I don't know, more rested from this thought process here. Because right now my brain is really not functioning properly to get this wing done correctly. And this is annoying me. This is annoying me mostly because it is frustrating. Do you already know which Turking game you play? What? Turking game? Oh, you mean trucking game. If I already know which trucking game I will be playing on next Wednesday. No, I don't. Probably Euro Truck Simulator, because I have played King of the Road. Actually, no. I played Hard Truck, Road to Victory. When did I play that? Last Wednesday I played American Truck Simulator. On the Wednesday before I played King of the Road. And the one before that I played Hard Truck Road to Victory. And I think before that I played Euro Truck Simulator. So it was ETS2, Hard Truck, King of the Road, ATS. Maybe ETS2 next Wednesday. Maybe. Now, have I saved this to the progress sheet? Yes, I have. Okay, let's change the color of this wing to black and carry on with something else. If I manage to stay awake that long, I might join. Gonna have a look. Gonna have a look if I am able to. Ah, you'll be very welcome to join, Torpedo. Okay, let's save this. Alright, let's fight with the right wing now. Yeah. Let's begin with the shoulder over here. Hang on a second, am I even doing this at the correct angle? Yeah. You know what, I should be free-handing this here, actually. At least at first. There. Yeah, I think this line is fine. This one here I am not as sure about though. Okay, now from here on, I think it is going to be more advisable if I use the curve tool. Just to have more precision. Zim! Happy Sunday, thank you for joining the stream, welcome. Yes and no. I do all my sketching on Microsoft Paint, but the final line arts are done with vectors in CorelDRAW, and then I color, do effects and everything else in Photoshop. And that gives us a result like one of these here, for example. Like this big silly boy here. But yeah, everything starts here in Microsoft Paint. It gives me a very good freedom to work with pixels. One that I don't really have at least as much of with Photoshop or some other programs. So yeah, that's why I prefer to use Paint to do sketches. Which is, of course, not to say that I can't do any of this in Photoshop, for example. I can. It's just that I feel like this here is more straightforward. This thickness here is wrong. There we go, that should do it. I'm not going to reinforce the line immediately. Now, both of these wings, I am 100% sure that I'm going to have to be redrawing them again at some point. But if I can at least get them close to how they are actually supposed to be today, that will be dandy. This angle is wrong. Oh my god, can I just please do the thing right? There we go. And that is wrong. My god, frick, I'm gonna have to do this again. Thank you, Zim. It's a process that works for me, but I'm gonna be honest, it is not exactly one that I want to stick to forever. At least mostly when it comes to the final line arts. Vectors for the final line arts are something really good. They give me an excellent aid and very good high quality final product for the final line arts. But they are very time consuming to make. Still, better than having to manually draw every single line. Thank you so much for the follow on Picartozim. That is super appreciated. But yeah, it's definitely much better than having to draw the final line arts by hand on Photoshop. Because that way, well, any artists know how hard it is, and frustrating rather, to have to redo one single line over and over again until you can get it right. And vectors in CorelDRAW, they completely eliminate that factor from the process. Just draw. It's like drawing one curved line like this in Paint, for example. Just draw one line in one direction and then you just bend the line accordingly to the sketch. It's much easier. It takes time, but it's far more malleable. Malleable? Is that a word? Well, if it isn't, it is now. Anyway, what I mean is, it is far more easy to handle the final line arts this way than to manually drawing them over and over again. Which actually, that reminds me, guys, I'm still due for another nostalgia stream sometime soon, probably after I finish this commission. And for the next one, I plan on most possibly be resuming works on a picture that I actually cancelled all the way back in 2010. And if I do get back to that one, then the theme, what am I saying? Then the stream is going to be not only simply finishing that picture, but actually doing something that I am most likely gonna regret, and that is drawing the final line arts using my old method, which is what I have just described that I actually don't like to do, which is manually draw the lines in Photoshop. I'm so gonna hate doing that. But for the stream, I'll do it. And then later I might want to redraw that same picture again, but doing it as I would do it nowadays. Because in case you guys don't know, especially if you're new on the stream, the nostalgia stream is when I draw something now as if I was drawing it back in the day, like 2008, 2009, 2010. The first nostalgia stream that I did, for example, I did a thing as if I was doing it in the year 2009. You know, with the skills that I had at the time, the tools that I used at the time, the techniques, all that sort of stuff. And by my current standards, it obviously looked like crap. But at the time, it was the best that I could do. And I actually had a lot of fun doing that stream. It was nice revisiting those old things. Now, one thing that I actually was not expecting was going to happen on that stream was me learning something new that I should have learned ages ago, but I never did. And it was the fact that I actually could tilt the canvas in Photoshop and also pan around the canvas by holding spacebar. Somehow, exactly. Somehow I never learned that back in the day. And I learned that during that nostalgia stream by pure accident, of all things. Go figure. But hey, never too late to learn something new, even if that new thing is actually something old. And as they always say, Better late than never. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, if I knew how to code, I would probably make a clone of Microsoft Paint, this same version that I am using right now, and develop a layer system, even if just a very simple with only 3 layers. I think that is everything that Microsoft Paint needs in order to be close to perfection as far as a super simple graphics software is. Well, that and maybe some shortcuts, some keyboard shortcuts for the pencil, the bucket, the eraser, and that sort of stuff. That would be very, very nice to have. Okay, let's check what I have done so far for starters. I'm not too convinced. Let me remove those guidelines. Alright, thank you so much for dropping by today, Torpedo. Hope you enjoyed the stream and had some fun. Thank you so much for stuff like that, for example. Thank you so much, Torpedo. Enjoy your week. May this next week be a better one than the one before. And I'll catch you on the next stream. Yeah, those are awesome. But yeah, have a good one, Torpedo. Sleep well and dream of dragons. Alright, I am not really sure what the heck I am doing here. But it kind of looks like this wing is, I don't know, like bending itself over her body and going to the left side, when in fact it should be going to the right side, over there. But as it stands, it kind of looks like it is bending itself in this direction. My god, I definitely need to practice Dragon Wings. I haven't drawn a pair, I mean, in a very long while, and it is, I am really feeling that time. Ay. Let me send this to the progress sheet first, and I think I'll redraw what I have done so far. No, not brown, light gray. There we go. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna call this an arm. But I will redraw this part over here. Question is, well, hold on a second. Yeah, what if I do this? Have it go like this? Because I kind of have to mirror her left wing on this side here. So yeah, I think this should be angled kind of like that. What am I doing? Let's ignore that for now. So this line would be this one. How do I get this here done? Yeah, I think it should go down like this now. Alright, let's move this sketch away from those references. See, this is another thing I like about using Microsoft Paint for drawing sketches. I can very easily and quickly resize the canvas as I please, which sure you can also do in other softwares, but in other programs like Paint to Sci or Photoshop, for example, you have to go into a menu, click on, like for example, go to Edit, Canvas, and then you type the size of the canvas that you want. And on Paint, all you gotta do is zoom out and just boom, do that. And that is great. I love this. For sketching, I love this. Fantastic. What was I going to do? Right. No, wait a second. I have no idea what I'm doing. That is the most pure, unadulterated truth. I have no idea what I'm doing. The soundtrack kind of makes me want to go and play Them's Fighting Herds. I love that game. I suck at it, but I love it. Okay, I think this line needs to be a little longer. Okay, hang on a second. If I keep doing that, that's going to imply that the wing is actually doing this here. Which is actually not a bad idea. Oh, wait a moment. That's not a bad idea. Hang on, I have to think this through. If I have our wing fold like this, this here we have to connect over there. Oh, this is horrible. This we have to connect like this. Ah. But actually, no. It would have to be this here. Oh. Hang on, let me look at Holiday Wishes again, because I believe I did something similar to that on that picture. Yes, that is exactly what I did here. I don't know. I'm not going to bother with the right wing, the left wing now. I have already spent way too much time on that today. It definitely needs reworking, but I've already worked way too much on that today. Let's focus on the right one here now. Like if I keep following the idea of mirroring the left wing as it is right now to the right wing, but I have to. Should probably doodle this. This could work, I guess. Maybe if I figure this part out first. And oops. Okay, so this part over here, I suppose, would be the equivalent to this structure here. Right, so for this one, that one would be... It would be around here, more or less, but on the other side and completely obscured, so not visible. Assuming that I am doing this right, which I probably am not. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I might not stream for as long tonight because I am really struggling with this. My brain is getting super tired. These wings might be something that I'll have to do off stream so I can focus more more clearly? Is that the word that I'm looking for? Maybe. There. Let's make this red again. Yeah, none of these wings are even remotely good enough, even for basics. Also, hold on a moment. This articulation is actually supposed to be this here, not that one over there. Yeah, this is all wrong. Oh, good lord. Let's undo everything. At At least up until this point. No, I'll have to undo more. So, if this articulation is indeed this one, this here would be that there. So this one, this here, it probably would have to go more or less like this. Yes? Question mark? Okay, but what about this one? How to do that one? This? That's too long of a line. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let me change this to red. Yeah, that's a really cool song. That's Arizona Stage. Arizona Stage theme song. Okay, so I got these two structures. How to figure this one out over here? You were going on about how you can't handle metal. Well, I mean, I did say some metal. That one there is very, very manageable for me. At least on very small doses. Yeah, the actual heavy metal, that stuff, you know, this is the stuff that people with long hair usually bang their heads to. If I do that, I'm gonna die. But seriously, that stuff, I can only enjoy some of it on small doses. Otherwise, to me, it sounds like just a bunch of hammers whamming at my head. It's too much for me. Which is not to say I think it's bad stuff, bad music. No, it's just that it's just too much. Okay, I think I will try this here. Let's erase this line. Ah, frick, I erased way too much. I erased too much again. There we go. Now, a bunch of these lines that I am drawing, assuming that I'm gonna keep all of them, or most of them anyway, a lot of them are actually gonna be erased later, but for now I need them. Mostly for reference. So I'm not gonna bother erasing some of them right now. So what you say is that you need a starter into metal, so you can then build up your repertoire, and then get into the heavier stuff. Got it. No, that's not what I said at all. It's actually not my style. Where did that line come from? Go away. Thank God Control Z exists. Got it. Okay, this here needs some fixing because these lines are very disconnected. There we go, that's better. Wow, that looks crap. That really looks like crap. Funny thing is, that is not too different from what I did here. And whatever I did on this one, it works great. For this one anyway. I do wonder, would it help if I recycle the sketch just for the wings? If I recycle the sketch from this Dragoness over to this one? No, you know what? I think it won't really work because the anatomy is wrong. No. And his wings are completely out of question. The angle here is super different from this here. Yeah, the thing here is gonna be to actually figure this out. Let me save this to the progress sheet, and I will experiment something on the left wing again. Even though I did say that I was not going to touch it anymore for today. Let me try this. You know, that folding idea. No, this is too big. Needs to be smaller. Smaller slash shorter. Yeah, this looks a bit better. By the way, it just started raining outside. Nice. Do tell me, guys, if the sound of the rain is being picked up by the microphone and if it is too loud. Because if so, then I'll get up and close the window. Because I do not want it to sound like I am streaming from inside a bathroom with the shower open. this here can get a bit tricky. Okay, let's erase a bunch of these black lines now. I was not supposed to erase that. Just this. Now let's connect here. And there. Mm-hmm. This here also, because this line is actually not supposed to be visible, not here. And I'm just gonna use the eraser, it's gonna be quicker. Oops. Oh my god. Can I stop clicking the wrong buttons? There. Now, as for this, let's redraw this section completely. And almost. And voila. Oh no, I erased the wrong line over here. Oh crap. Heck, let me undo everything. Okay. So this we have to go from here. Let's redo everything again. Nope. This Wait a second. Okay, these are supposed to connect. Like that. And these line arts are supposed to go away. No, wait. Wait, what am I doing? Um, this here goes away. Yes. Yes. This line goes away. God, I got so confused there for a moment. Yeah, okay, that goes away. It still looks wrong. Jesus. Yeah, I think this is one of those projects where I will actually have to take a moment off stream to focus on just this and nothing else. No talking, no nothing. Just this. Because I am actually having some troubles figuring out this anatomy while still talking at the same time and doing commentary. But this is because I am out of practice. One thing that I really seriously need to do again is take a moment to one day sit down and just practice anatomy, like I did, for example, excuse me, some time ago when I was practicing how to draw dragon teeth. I literally just sat one day and did nothing but draw jaws with teeth, obviously. That is actually how, and I talked about this before, that is actually how this picture came to be. I think that for today, the only other thing that I'm gonna do is remind you guys that I stream every week on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And I play trucking games every Wednesday at 7 PM Eastern Time, mostly American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2, but just trucking games in general. And on Fridays, also at 7 PM Eastern Time, I play a different game every week. And on Sundays I do art live at 3 PM Eastern Time, just like today. Usually I go for longer than today, but I am very tired right now. Trying to figure out these wings really put a strain on my brain today. I need a break, and I need food also. My stomach just reminded me of that. But in any case, I play trucking games every Wednesday at 7 PM Eastern Time. A different game every Friday, also at 7, and art on Sundays. Sorry, at 3. Oh my God! See, my brain can't even process the language anymore. Art every Sunday at 3 PM Eastern Time. For the moment, I am doing this experiment with the Chill Art Sunday on Sundays, where I am streaming to Twitch and Picarto at the same time. So you can watch the Chill Art Sunday until further notice, either on Twitch or Picarto, or both at the same time. Either way, you are very welcome to follow on both platforms. Mike's Thomas growling. Yes, it is actually. Whether you're watching this right now on Picarto or on Twitch, if you scroll down a little bit on the page, you will see a panel called Where to Find Me. And over there you will find a link to my Picarto channel and to my Twitch channel. Both of them are available on both platforms, so you are welcome to follow me on both of them. And until further notice, I will be carrying this experiment where I stream the Chill Art Sunday on Twitch and Picarto simultaneously. And by the end of this trial period, if I decide that it is worth to keep streaming on both platforms, then the Chill Art Sunday will be made permanent on both platforms simultaneously, and I will see if it is worth to also stream my gaming streams on Picarto as well, because for now the Wet Truck Sim and the Gaming Friday, those two are only available on Twitch. So if you would like to catch my gaming streams for now, you can only watch them on Twitch. As for the Chill Art Sunday, my art stream on Sundays, that one is available on Picarto as well. So yeah, and at the same time, I also have a Discord server. It's called Dragon Realms. If you would like to join, you will be very welcome to. There is also a link below the stream that you can click on to join through there. However, this link is only available on Twitch for now. And the server itself is currently only available to subscribers to my channel on Twitch, as well as members of the art group Dragon Realms over at DeviantArt. But I will be opening the server to the general public in the very near future, so anyone can join at any moment whenever they feel like it. But for now, only subscribers and members of the art group can join. So if you are one of those, click the link below. And if the link doesn't work, then you can message me either on DeviantArt or on Twitter, or even send me a whisper on Twitch, which might be even easier, and I will send you an invitation link directly through there. I already have a date in mind as to when I'm going to make the server public, but I haven't settled on the date yet, so I'm not going to tell you just yet. Alert 99.99. Yeah, it's not a good idea to have a hungry dragon around. I'm going to take care of that in a moment. Excuse me. What else? Yeah, I think that's gonna be everything for today. So everyone, I'm sorry I'm ending the stream a little short today, a little earlier than I have been doing lately. But as I said, I'm super tired and I am hungry now. So I'm gonna cut it slightly shorter today. Regardless, everyone, whether you're watching this on Twitch or Picarto, thank you so much for joining today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had some fun. Even though I didn't do much commentary today, you have no idea how hard I was focusing on trying to get those wings right. And I failed. I am so sorry. I really hope that I'm gonna be able to work on that commission sometime during this week and actually get the wings done. So on the next Chill Art Sunday, they will be done, or at least close to completion, so I can finally move on to something else on that commission, because I really want to get that thing done. And yeah, so in any case, thank you all so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed, had fun. I wish you all have a great week. May this next week be a better one than the one you just had. And until we meet again on the next stream, God bless you all, stay safe and healthy. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And as always, when you go to bed, sleep well and dream of dragons. So everyone, catch you again soon. See you. Bye bye. Have a good one.
Some problems and we don't know what to do. You've come to find your feelings and exactly what you knew. The odds are stacked quite poorly if without a winning hand. But bear in mind your bearing's only worse if you don't turn up. You're balancing ships because I'll turn your ships to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite big if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I will not let that my opinion of such enough. I'm sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mark my opinion of the fate. I said if you could fix the failings of the current paradigm, we would have a hero who's supposed to be elusive and on time. Just on time. And then we would all contrive new conflicts, you know. So bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let
is hard, but you have got to plant your seeds. Go to war, fight more. Your dreams thrive by competition. You'll find no one famous ever got there just by flinching at their foes. Cling against the torment, claw with all your might at what you know. Don't let go, just grow. Don't wait or play to indecision. Don't bet on thinking just because you've got to be more grand. You got to think ahead and carry out the things you plan.